Trinidad and Tobago, the true melting pot. Trinidad and Tobago was described not so long ago by that great South African Archbishop, Desmond Tutu, as a rainbow nation. His references to the many people and culture. They form one nation in the Caribbean seas. Let us reflect how we earned that title and come today to be the melting pot of the world. Thousands of years before Trinidad and Tobago was rediscovered by the Europeans, it was inhabited by two Amerindian tribes, the Caribs, fierce warriors, and Arawaks, peaceful people. Both tribes came from the northern bank of the Orinoco River in Venezuela. Trinidad and Tobago Student Association, DJ, drop the music. In 1498, one Christopher Columbus, a nationalist Spain, claimed he discovered Trinidad and Tobago. As he robbed the southern tip of the island, he said it three ways, uniting in the Holy Trinity, translating Spanish and Trinidad. A law was dropped, hence the name Trinidad, which is a Spanish colony and ruled by the King of Spain.
Parang, also known as paranda, which is folk music, originated in Trinidad, but it was brought by Venezuelans who were of Amerindian and African heritage. Paranda means spree or fest, and practitioners of this art form visit homes late at night, waking persons proclaiming in song in Spanish language of the birth of the Lord Jesus Christ. It is practiced mainly during the Christmas season. In 1776, the King of Spain turned Trinidad and Tobago into a plantation island to produce food, crops to sell to Europe. A French planter, Philippe de Ceylon, asked the King of Spain to allow French planters to come to these islands. It is widely believed that the French introduced carnival to Trinidad and Tobago, as it was more than a Super Bowl parade where the wealthy French persons paraded on floats. Trinidad was becoming rich and British merchants began trading. The British then felt Trinidad and Tobago was an excellent location and could be their base in South America. In 1797, Spain declared war on England, but later surrendered to the British. It was under the British colonists more African slaves were brought to Trinidad and Tobago.
It is believed that when the Africans were freed, they celebrated for 2 days straight, and the spirit of the celebration would mock the colonial master by covering themselves in mud, molasses, ash, and glue. They dressed with horns and tails like devils to mock their enslavers. This popular character can seen at the opening of Trinidad and Tobago Carnival, the Jovette, which is at the break of dawn. Tradition brought by the slaves. It is a ritual dance performed to the rhythm of African drums. When man could do with sticks called bois in the center of a ring called the yell. Stick fighting has developed and is associated with Trinidad and Tobago Carnival. It is now turned kalimba. As an event at Waits, held on the death of a person after burial, and later popularized as a dance. As African tradition, that is, at Waits, the dance began at the lowest possible bar and was gradually raised. It is signified an emergence from death to life for the deceased person. However, today, in the entertainment world, it is reversed. After slavery ended, the then British government had a labor project for the plantation and brought workers from Madeira, Portuguese, and China for this forest. They then returned to India. Indian workers called indentured laborers who promised good wages, housing, medical care, and a return to their homeland. Suffice to say, this was all a lie.
Trinidad and Tobago is richer today for the people who came and left their customs, lifestyles, teachings, and religion. All this helped shape our carnival, but the biggest contributor came from our Indian and African heritage. Trinidad is known as a land of limbo, steel pan, and calypso. We have now added soca and chutney music to the mix. Red, white, and black. Red is for the vigor of the land, the friendliness and courage of our people and the sun. White is for the surrounding sea, the purity and equality of all people under the sun. Black is the unity and strength of our people, as well as the national wealth of our country. Together, these colors represent earth, water, and fire, which connect our nation's people to the past, present, and future. My home, my land, my country, sweet Trinidad and Tobago. I salute you and I love you.